Thank you for visiting Lichtsinn RV and for the opportunity to unveil for you the complete walkthrough video experience for the completely all-new Winnebago Sunflyer 24GG, a modern take on the classy experience with all-new exterior and interior styling and modeled after the very successful twin-bed flex bed setup in the master bedroom that we'll cover as we get inside. It combines contemporary design with practical functionality for the modern traveler and built on the reliable Ford 14,500-pound chassis. It boasts sleek styling, a spacious interior, and accommodations and sleeping for up to 6 people. It's available here at Lichtsinn RV, America's closest dealer to Winnebago. We're located only 1 mile north of the Winnebago factory, based right here in Forest City, Iowa, and named by the manufacturer Winnebago as the North American top dealer for sales volume for a single point location across all of the motorized coach divisions of Winnebago, based right here in Forest City, Iowa, but reaching out across all of North America for that top sales volume award each year consecutively since 2015. Winnebago has also named our dealership as a Flying W Platinum status award winner for guest service each year consistently for over 30 years. However, most importantly, be the first to break in and protect your new Ford powertrain in accordance with the way Ford Motor Company outlines inside their operator's manuals, in which they recommend no towing for the first 1,000 miles, varying your speeds to break in and seat those cylinders in that 7.3-liter dual-valve, free-breathing, high-output V8, driving moderately for the first 300 miles to break in new tires, and again, varying your speeds to seat those cylinders, as opposed to the way a delivery driver may and do tow their own personal vehicle out to your local dealership. Be the first to break in your new Ford powertrain, sleep that first night in your twin bed flex bed setup, and eat that first meal in your factory fresh L Lounge, available here at Lichtsinn RV. The all-new Winnebago Sunflyer redefines the classy experience with contemporary design, practical functionality, and also provides just an incredible amount of cargo carrying capacity based on a floor plan that's extremely successful in the Winnebago Echo, the Winnebago View, with a twin-bed flex bed setup, but boasts over 3,400 pounds of occupant and cargo carrying capacity. This particular version with factory installed options at 3,414 pounds. This also includes the premium LE package, which includes that upgraded chassis, electric stabilizing jacks that will showcase dual pane thermo-insulated windows, leatherette cab seats, a bedroom TV, and solar panel and battery charger. The Sunflyer is powered by the tried and true Ford powertrain, boasting the Ford 7.3-liter dual-valve free-breathing V8. Keep in mind, this is the premium-rated engine calibration and not the optional downgraded economy 7.3 V8 used by other competing manufacturers offering 10% less power. This new V8 is 30 pounds lighter and 20% smaller than previous V10s and offers better fuel efficiency. It provides 468 feet of torque or power to maintain speed in mountainous terrain, but also includes 350 horses for get up and go off of a starting line. It's then mated up with the Torque Shift 6-speed automatic transmission with grade braking capability. This configuration allows the coach to operate at lower RPMs while maintaining speeds and offering better fuel efficiency. Here you can see the high polished Ford chrome grille. It includes twin I-beam independent front suspension for a solid foundation and weight dispersion. All Winnebago motorhomes are built with over 60 years of superstructure build quality that include durable interlocking roof, sidewall, and floor joints that are self-supporting, not relying on screws alone or relying on inner floor plan walls for cabinetry for strength like competing manufacturers. In fact, Winnebago motorhomes are built as self-supporting shells early in production. Using computer-aided design, precision laser cutters create precise joints to interlock in structural steel that are strong and require less weld points. All cabinetry and appliances are mounted into metal, not wood like competing manufacturers, using lasers to weld attachment points into the metal into the sidewall. We've ordered this coach factory fresh. This is the Escape exterior with mountainous graphics design. You can see the deeper, darker tint to the side-hung dual-pane thermal insulated windows, again, part of that premium LE package. In fact, this Sunflyer has every option available with that premium LE package. You can see the deeper, darker tint with dual-pane thermal insulated windows. Chrome mirrored heads also include the top 60% being powered and heated, the lower 40% featuring that wide-angle parabolic convex angle technology. And this, the side video camera monitoring system, ties in nicely to the rear view camera monitoring system. It also includes then 3 total security cameras, and the side cameras are articulated by the turn signals. 16-inch wheels with stainless steel wheel liners and side assist steps. This is the RVMP 4,000 watt micro quiet gasoline generator that is national park friendly for decibels in terms of noise. It's also extremely fuel efficient, pulling only 0.3 of a gallon of fuel off of the top 3/4 of the 55-gallon fuel capacity at half load. Here you can see an innovative black water tank flush inlet. So after draining the 41-gallon black tank, you can then irrigate that out using a non-potable water hose. Here we can showcase Winnebago's quality one-piece seamless rotocast tanks manufactured here in-house in Forest City, in which each tank is built with polyethylene powder, heated and rotated to coat the mold, and as it cools, coats the mold and forms the shape. Once cooled, each tank is pressure tested to ensure each seamless tank does not leak. All connecting hoses are then spun weld and fused to become an integral part to the tank, as opposed to competing manufacturers that continue to purchase their tanks from third-party suppliers and then have to fit them in a floor plan, wasting space and continuing to use silicone sealant or plumber hose clamps. Each tank is sized using computer-aided design to allow Winnebago to build the tanks around the floor plan, many looking like Tetris pieces to maximize freshwater and holding tank capacities and wasting no space. Here you can see the fuel fill for the 55-gallon fuel capacity, great basement storage. Here you can see the city fill and water tank fill. The coach features 58 gallons of total freshwater capacity when RVing off the grid, 41 in the black, and then 42 for your gray. Here you can see the shoreline cord for 30 amp electrical service, sized to power all of your appliances simultaneously, but also includes this, an automatic transfer switch, so that you can very simply roll up and store the cord, as opposed to having to plug it into a generator box. What it then also allows is the automatic generator start feature to automatically fire the gen if you're away from the Sunflyer, based on temperatures for pets and less knowledgeable occupants, but then also for lower voltage. Here you can see Winnebago using color-coded PEX residential quality tubing in all water supply systems with quick disconnect and compression connectors. At key locations into single manifolds to increase water pressure. Just a tremendous amount of basement and exterior storage with this oversized gear garage, even larger than the Winnebago Echo because this is a wide body at 8.5 feet. It is heated, and then also you saw the controls in the previous compartment for the electric stabilizer jacks. Here inside this area, 110 volt outlet and 12 volt power point, the heat for the rear garage area, and then several different L-tracks with D-rings to secure your cargo. A convenient bicycle mat is then included that you can use and very simply pull out and rinse down. This is also the same Plascor flooring used in our off-grid 4-season units, featuring a thicker build in the floor but also non-skid. Winnebago uses Asdel composite panels for sidewalls compared to competing manufacturers still using Luan plywood. Asdel composite sidewalls are not affected by freezing and warming cycles, will not mold or grow mildew, and will not rot and delaminate showing bubbles. They are 1/2 the weight of Luan, leading to better occupant and cargo carrying capacity and improved fuel efficiency. Providing twice the insulation value and sound barrier, they are built without formaldehyde, toxic materials, or deforestation, providing a longer RV life expectancy. You can see great picturesque views from the master bedroom with that twin bed flex bed setup towards the driver's side. You can also see the oversized side hung window for the driver's side that includes that large L-shaped dinette. To the rear, a convenient rear ladder allows easy access to Winnebago's patented one-piece interlapped and interlocked fiberglass roof. Up top underneath the high mount brake lamp is also then the rear view color camera monitoring system. This can be used with the large 9-inch infotainment center up top and then ties in nicely to that side video camera monitoring system. A strong foundation down below with the electric stabilizing jacks, part of that premium LE package. Underneath then is a convenient mounted spare tire. You can actually access this rear gear garage 3 different ways, from the rear hatch and then pass-through storage from each side. Down below, an 8,000-pound factory installed tow package allows for towing, bike racks, trailers, and includes the Bargeman wiring harness. A convenient automotive-style rear bumper includes a location to store your sewer hose, and then up underneath is the spare tire. This is on the upgraded 14,500-pound gross vehicle weight rating chassis, so it includes 3,414 pounds of occupants and cargo carrying capacity, from which then you would reduce for any occupants, cargo, and any freshwater that you may travel with, although most will travel with a minimal amount to maximize fuel efficiency. Down below here, you can see Winnebago has led the industry for over 30 years with a voluntary e-coat process to provide rust protection, recently undergoing a $7 million factory upgrade. All steel used by Winnebago is either galvanized or e-coated and plated using a multi-state full immersion electrocoating system in which the metal is positively charged and submerged in a 10-stage chemical process to bond the e-coat to provide a uniform level of plating over every component. It is the same process used by many light-duty auto manufacturers such as Honda and General Motors to provide the best voluntary rust protection in the RV industry, compared to competing manufacturers that continue to use rust-proof paint or powder coating that won't hold up long-term. And now, unlike any dealership in North America, we'll elevate up to showcase a proprietary build quality advantage used for over 60 years by Winnebago, a one-piece crowned, interlapped, and interlocked fiberglass roof made with laminate block foam for higher R values and insulation, and a solid walking foundation compared to competing manufacturers that are still using wooden trusses with bat foam stuffing like insulation under a rubber roof. A Winnebago one-piece fiberglass roof includes a 10-year warranty with parts and labor being covered, and while competitors may provide a 12-year warranty, it's only on the least expensive part, the rubber, and prorates warranty on the labor, the most time-consumptive piece of reskinning a competitor rubber roof. Working our way from the rear to the front, you'll see the rear powered ventilator fan, the skylight for the oversized 23 by 34 inch shower in the master bath, an exhaust fan for that master bath. Forward of that then is a 15,000 BTU high-efficiency ducted air conditioning system, ducted throughout, including the front sleeping area. Off to the right then is the exhaust for the kitchen or galley area, and forward of that, as part of the premium LE trim package, includes the solar panel and battery charger. This is expandable both rooftop, but also with a quick port on ground level with portable solar panels. We can install any type of connectivity enhancement as well using our master RVTI trained technicians, whether that be satellite internet through Starlink, a WeBoost for maximizing and boosting cellular through all of the major cell phone carriers, or even a Winegard Connect 2.0, which provides Wi-Fi boosting, and then a 24/7 internet network through a SIM card through Verizon, T-Mobile, or AT&T. Of course, all of these are done with our master RVTI trained technicians. And as we wrap up atop the roof, we'll cover some specifications. The floor plan is 27 feet 1 inch in terms of length, tip to tip. It is a wide body at 8.5 feet. The Sunflyer is 11 feet 2 inches tall to the most standard feature atop the roof. Again, 14,500 pounds of complete gross vehicle weight rating, a full 8,000 pound factory installed tow package, because the gross combined weighting is 22,000 pounds. And again, 3,414 pounds of occupants and cargo carrying capacity. Keep in mind, all of our guests will leave knowledgeable with our Master RVTI trained technician providing a half-day complimentary no-cost educational orientation. We'll cover all of those items piece by piece in a scripted fashion, showing you what to do, what not to do, covering maintenance, covering warranty. We'll cover each of these components also here on the patio side with great pass-through storage in that rear gear garage. Continuing on with the side-hung dual-pane thermal insulated windows with a deeper, darker tint. You can see then the patio access for that spacious rear gear garage. You can also then see how it is heated. Continuing on with that 12-volt power point and 110-volt outlet, as well as LED lighting being used throughout the RV, which is 70% more energy efficient compared to normal incandescent or halogen lighting, freeing up demand on the dual deep cycle RV batteries for 12 volt. You can see how each of those D-rings then slide into those L-tracks for multi-point attachments to secure your cargo. Easily swappable LP tanks are included here so that you can very simply swap these at any over-the-road truck stop, home improvement store. You don't have to go to an RV resort or an RV dealership to fill propane. And a convenient gas grill connect is included towards the patio side, right where you would use it, and intentionally mounted to the rear so that you can navigate to the rear or the patio side based on wind whip. Convenient use with a gas grill, Blackstone griddle, or even an outside patio heater. This is the quick port for expanding the standard solar panel and charger up on the roof, so you can extend that with portable panels. Here you'll see the 6-gallon water heater that does include electronic ignition. Great additional storage here, conveniently located on your patio side with a Pet Pal tie-out to the right there so that you can secure pets and secure high-end bicycles, connecting them right to the coach. Standard is an electric entry step that will automatically recess when the vehicle is placed in gear as you begin to drive. A convenient 110-volt outlet is included right here on your patio side. Easy to connect an outside television, stream that off a satellite internet or a Winegard Connect 2.0, or even a hotspot using a cellular booster such as a WeBoost. A sturdy aluminum frame screen door provides great fresh air ventilation. The door hinges and affixes then at 90 degrees. And then also the side assist steps for the passenger to enter the patio side of the cockpit. And as we zoom back out, you'll see an expansive 13-foot powered patio awning that does include LED lighting. Since it is armless, you don't have that head knocker affixing to the bottom of the Sunflyer, but again, 13 feet in length, powered, and also including the independent LED lighting provides a great experience to return to your Sunflyer when it's dark out. A courtesy LED light right next to your entry door. And now as we work our way inside the Sunflyer 24GG, we'll cover one sweeping shot of this interior and then we'll cover things in more detail. We've ordered this coach factory fresh in the Marina with Samarang teak cabinetry and also the Willow soft goods collection, a very neutral contemporary interior. And with that Samarang teak cabinetry being manufactured here in-house in Forest City by Winnebago using computer-aided design so that not only can we maximize interior storage, we can minimize tolerances in fit and finish, which long-term will minimize squeaks and rattles compared to competing manufacturers. A very successful floor plan because it features a spacious kitchen or galley right near your patio area, a large oversized master bedroom with that wide body being 8.5 feet, so the twin beds are actually larger and more spacious compared to some of the more compact Class Cs in the marketplace. Dual twin beds at 30 by 76 inches convert then to a queen bed. A spacious L-shaped dinette converts into an additional sleeping surface that we'll make up here in a moment. A spacious overhead sleeping area. One of the great things about this new Sunflyer design is that it is flush floor all the way from the front to the rear master bedroom. There's not a step up to get into the main living area compared to competing Class C manufacturers. And now we'll cover things in more detail. One of the great things about this coach is that it does have the capability of sleeping 6 people. We'll cover each of the safety belt locations also as we work through this. A spacious, innovative L-shaped dinette with a 360-degree table that maneuvers for easy access. A full bank of overhead hardwood marina cabinetry with concealed hinges. Also included on struts that you can keep open as you load or unload your Sunflyer. Here you can see the curtain for the front area. True dual pane thermal insulated windows minimize condensation in high humidity climates, but also when showering. An MCD roller shade system provides whisper quiet operation and complete opaque privacy. You can see the LED lighting in these locations include capacitive touchscreen operations so that you don't have to get up to control a light switch. You can just tap it. Within this L-shaped dinette, rich attention to detail with the Willow soft goods collection. Synthetic leather that is very easy to clean, weather temperative, meaning not so hot in the summer, not so cold during the winter. It includes heat off of the 20,000 BTU low profile ducted furnace right at your feet with 110 volt outlet and 12 volt power points. It also swivels with that table at 360 degrees. It's also removable for a spacious L-shaped lounge that you can see here. Lounging right at your TV location up front with that high definition television that includes streaming capabilities. You can see the latch system for car seats that are forward facing. And then again, 110 volt outlet for powering a gaming area, for a laptop, recharging your smartphones or tablets. And then it includes 3 safety belts with that forward facing, including the lower anchor and top tether. Great storage here is included underneath this, a perfect location for heavier items such as bottled water, soda, canned goods, or bedding. You can see each of the safety belts then that is included. We'll then also bring this into the first of 3 dedicated sleeping surfaces. It converts into a 42 by 75 inch sleeping surface. Very easy to bring down into this bed location. 1 complete sheet of upgraded vinyl flooring. It's very simple to Swiffer this coach out in a matter of seconds. Then tying in that Willow soft goods collection, it ties into the upgrade for the synthetic leather cab seats so that it all blends together. All residential appliances inside this large kitchen with a flip-up countertop extension. A full bank of overhead marina hardwood cabinetry with Samarang teak cabinetry accents. Here you'll see the Coleman Mach 15,000 BTU high-efficiency ducted air conditioning system. In the upgraded vinyl padded ceiling with a kitchen or galley exhaust fan, this 12-volt powered ventilator fan. But a contemporary interior with this marina two-tone cabinetry with a Samarang teak, featuring concealed door hinges and great storage throughout. A side-hung window then also provides great visibility, great fresh air ventilation, especially in conjunction with that screen door right out towards your patio area. Winnebago being a very compliant manufacturer, you'll see the heat shield for the dual burner range top mounted to the bottom of that cabinetry. Be sure to look at that at competing manufacturers and see if they actually provide that heat shield. Intuitive control system includes a centralized touchscreen giving you control over climate, lighting, tanks, and generator functions for seamless control of your systems. It also features the automatic generator start system so that you can program it if you have pets inside the Sunflyer, so that if you lose power at your campground or if you're off grid and it warms up, you can have the generator turn on. It also will turn on based on voltage. This is a 1,000 watt pure sine wave inverter control, powering the televisions and select outlets, allowing you to run household appliances directly off of the dual deep cycle RV batteries. Here you can see the Merlin solar charge controller for the standard solar atop the roof, used to recharge those dual deep cycle RV batteries, which will recharge when driving, when you're plugged in, when running your generator, and then off of the solar part of the premium LE trim package. Here you can see high endurance countertops with an innovative dual burner range top that features a glass range top cover to maximize countertop space, but then also to serve as an easy to clean backsplash. Frees up additional storage up top because underneath is the microwave, convection oven, and air fryer all in one. This allows you to bake, brown, and roast just like a traditional oven, yet it frees up all of that overhead and lower storage. Sliding over to the left, an oversized stainless steel sink with a single control, high-rise, gooseneck style faucet with a pull-out sink sprayer for easy maintenance and easy cleaning. You can see the side-hung dual-pane windows. An innovative sink top cover also serves as a cutting board over the large stainless steel sink. And of course, underneath, we haven't forgotten the location for the waste paper basket. A wonderful flip-up countertop extension then is also included to maximize what is already a tremendous amount of countertop space in a nimble 24GG floor plan. An easy-to-access entry handle with the dual deep-cycle RV batteries located underneath the entry step, intentionally mounted in this location for that natural light coming in. Controls here for the 13-foot powered patio awning with LED lighting. A convenient auxiliary battery disconnect switch allows you to place the Sunflyer in storage to ensure no parasitic draw on the dual deep-cycle RV batteries. You can see all of the same rich attention to detail with the Samarang teak cabinetry and rich full-style colored wallboard, not seaming in lesser quality materials like competing manufacturers. Great shot there of the flip-up countertop extension. Of course, full drawer stacks, and all of the drawer stacks are full-length extensions with metal drawer glides, compared to competing manufacturers still using plastic drawer glides or saving pennies and nickels by using shorter drawer stacks. Many of the accessories you'll see inside that drawer stack right now. You can see the positive lock latching to ensure the drawers don't open in transit. But again, a great full drawer stack with a location for the waste paper basket underneath the sink area. This Furrion microwave, convection, and air fryer all-in-one provides microwave technology, a convection oven to bake, brown, and roast just like a traditional oven, yet it provides that residential appliance that everybody uses, a built-in air fryer. Again, using computer-aided design, placing storage anywhere possible, a large drawer then underneath this location. One of the great things about having that microwave located in that location is it's easy to bring out very warm, hot goods out of the microwave and convection oven. This is a large 10 cubic foot compressor-driven 12-volt refrigerator and freezer. It is a compressor-driven refrigerator, so it can be used at higher altitudes. It can be used when the Sunflyer is not level, but oversized at 10 cubic feet, very efficient because when at temp uses the same amount of energy off of the dual deep cycle RV batteries as a 100-watt light bulb. But great storage, very efficient in terms of the way each of the compartments are laid out, and 10 cubic feet in size. Of course, also then what everybody raves about, maintaining the pantry split in nature so it can store heavier items. All of the residential appliances that you'll have at home on the road, again with this pantry. And then just adjacent to that is also a large wardrobe closet right at the beginning of the master bedroom. This large wardrobe closet then features adjustable shelving. It can also then be removed for full-length storage with the clothing rod up top, a privacy curtain for the master bedroom with the twin bed flex bed setup. Underneath this location then another full drawer stack. You can see the pedestal to convert that L-shaped dinette into a sleeping surface. Just cavernous deep storage with metal drawer glides. This is great for foldable clothing. And then underneath is your 110 volt breaker off to the right and your 12 volt breaker off to the left. Of course, each color coded and well labeled. Inside the master bedroom then, continuing on with dual pane thermal insulated windows to minimize condensation and provide higher R values of insulation. A full bank of overhead marina cabinetry with Samarang teak accents. The same type of capacitive touchscreen LED lighting. Here you can find a vent for the master bedroom. Pulls in great fresh air ventilation, especially with those side hung windows. Continuing on with concealed hinges for the marina cabinetry, great storage overhead. And then locations with 12-volt power points as well as a 110-volt outlet. Convenient use with recharging your smartphone or tablet, which we all have it on our nightstand, but also convenient use for CPAP or BPAP machines. Same MCD roller shades then are used with Samarang teak window valances. Side hung windows, each of these twin beds are 30 by 76 inches and then convert into a queen bed. Great storage then is included underneath each of the twin beds with just deep cavernous storage right here in this location with a drawer that pulls out when the twin bed is being used as a twin bed and elevates up on a gas strut. You can access this area by elevating the bed or by using this cabinet opening. You can see then the laser tuned hot air delivery ducts. In this location is where your winterization kit valves will be, as well as your 12-volt on-demand water pump. Again, using those color-coded PEX residential quality tubing in all water supply systems into a single manifold to maximize water pressure. So just an incredible amount of storage here on the patio side of the twin bed setup. And then sliding over towards the driver's side, you'll see the same appointments to detail, but also the same cavernous storage with a pull-out full-length drawer, and then elevating this up. Just a tremendous amount of storage here in this location. Mirroring the patio side of that twin bed setup. A convenient, easy to access step-up area into each of the twin beds. Underneath, you'll see several of the different wiring access location. Winnebago providing the quality advantage over competing manufacturers in which creating all of its wire looms in-house using automotive standards for secure and reliable 12-volt connections. Each are labeled every 3 inches and crimped and spliced using advanced solderless technology. We'll now zoom in and convert this into a queen bed. You can see the thick, multi-density foam mattress. So again, each of the twin beds are 30 by 76 inches and converts into a queen bed, flex bed setup. So great flexibility as we work our way through the hallway into the master bath area. Also, as part of the premium LE trim package, includes the high definition streaming capable high definition television. You can see the privacy curtain for the master bedroom. And then wrapping up in the rear, we'll enter the master bath, which includes an oversized 23 by 34 inch shower, a residential height toilet with a modified elongated bowl. Continuing on with the high endurance laminate countertops, linen and medicine storage in the cabinet above, a 12-volt powered ventilator fan for the master bath also including complete air conditioning and heat controls. A wonderful overhead skylight provides additional height clearance for our taller guests, but also beautiful indirect lighting. A one-piece pan and a one-piece surround provides for easy maintenance and easy cleaning. It includes a drip rod which can be removed to allow your gear to dry out. This flexible handheld shower head allows you to start and stop the water both on the head as well as on the faucet to conserve water when RVing off the grid. But easy to maintain, featuring a one-piece pan and a one-piece surround. Integrated into the mold for storage. And then what everybody raves about, this is the disappearing shower door, which literally will squeegee water off as it's recessed and drain then into the pan. Contemporary laminate countertops with a waterfall undermount sink with dual control lavatory faucet, a GFCI protected outlet for lavatory appliances, and of course we haven't forgotten the location for the second waste paper basket. Winnebago also providing all the accessories that you'll need in your bathroom compared to competing manufacturers, so including things such as the mirror, the robe hooks, towel bars, and tissue holders. A modified elongated residential height style toilet with a foot pedal flush for a more sanitary flush of that toilet. You can see the towel rod, and then overhead the linen or medicine cabinet storage. But a full featured coach and a very nimble 24GG floor plan. You can see the same rich attention to detail in the faux colored style wallboard. A robe or towel hook. This door is a dual hinge door, so it can also be extended to provide privacy when getting ready. And as we work our way back up, we'll cover the third of 3 dedicated sleeping surfaces. This can also be used as additional storage. Inside the entry area, you'll have quick grab-and-go storage, conveniently located right above the entry door, as well as a hook for keys with the bound by the Flying W emblem in the upper right-hand corner. An oversized sleeping shell cab-over bunk area will cut over now and showcase this being brought up into a bed with the provided ladder for ease of access. It includes a side-hung window towards the driver's side, which is dual pane and thermal insulated for great fresh air ventilation, continuing with the air conditioning being run into the cab-over bunk, and also then the standard high-definition streaming television off towards the patio side. A privacy curtain then is also included for the cab-over bunk area. There's also then a privacy curtain for the cab area so that you have opaque privacy during the evening. The beauty of this television is that it is on an articulating mount, so it will pull away from the lock on the sidewall, and it can be used at any location, whether it's facing that L-shaped dinette area or used for the cab-over bunk. It is high definition and provides streaming capabilities. We'll also cut over now and showcase this netting area, which safety secures into the seatbelt location into the ceiling. Provides a great opportunity for using this as storage, but also for younger children that are sleeping here, and then also to ensure nothing rolls off the cab-over bunk sleeping area. Now, as we work our way inside the Ford cab area, light-duty automotive conveniences that you've known to come and expect with your light-duty car or passenger truck, including a large 9-inch multi-function touchscreen monitor, tilt and telescoping steering for the steering column. It includes cab seats featuring armrests, fixed lumbar support, and the multi-adjustable slide and recline. Dual 3-point safety belts and dual front airbags for the driver and passenger. Here you'll see the digital instrumentation cluster for the Ford powertrain, including controls for the 6-speed automatic torque shift transmission with grade braking capabilities. And then also hands-free function for hands-free voice messaging, text messaging, hands-free calling, and hands-free controls with Apple Maps and Google Maps through Android Auto or Apple CarPlay using Hey Siri or Hey Google technology. Powered door locks and powered windows, the driver's side window including the express down technology. An innovative battery boost switch is included by Winnebago Industries, which in the event that your Ford powertrain battery does get low if you're at an extended location, you can jumpstart that off of the dual deep cycle RV batteries. This large 9-inch infotainment radio includes Sirius XM satellite radio, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, a color rear view camera monitoring system, Bluetooth hands-free calling, and GPS through Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. Convenient use and controllable on the steering column for hands-free text messaging, hands-free calling, and controlling GPS through Apple Maps or Google Maps. There you can see the rear view camera monitoring system that ties in nicely with the side video camera monitoring system, and then also articulated by the turn signal, so that as you begin to change lanes or if you're making a turn, it will automatically flip to that security camera so that you have visibility when changing lanes or making a turn. Of Of course, if you're old school like me, there are hard button press switches as well to keep your eyes safe and on the road. Complete heating, ventilation, and air conditioning controls. Controls for the lane departure warning system. USB charge points, including USB-A and USB-C. A built-in inverter allows for recharging your smartphone or tablet or powering a laptop directly off of the Ford chassis battery. In the event that you are traveling with pets or younger individuals, there is an airbag cutoff for the passenger seat. Great storage and great cup holders integrated throughout, with additional storage in front of the passenger area, inside the glove box, and then also overhead. The same attention to detail with the upgraded synthetic leather seats with the Willow soft goods collection. And as we swivel around, we'll cover one last sweeping shot, as I want to thank you for visiting Lichtsinn RV and for the opportunity to unveil for you the complete walkthrough video experience for the Winnebago Sunflyer 24GG, equipped with the premium LE package and on the upgraded 14,500 pound gross vehicle weight rating from Ford Motor Company. It's available here at Lichtsinn RV, America's closest dealer to Winnebago. We're located only 1 mile north of the Winnebago factory, based right here in Forest City, Iowa, and named by the manufacturer, Winnebago Industries, as the North American top dealer for sales volume for a single point location across all of the motorized coach divisions of Winnebago, based right here in Forest City, Iowa, but reaching out across all of North America for that top sales volume award each year consecutively since 2015. Winnebago has also named our dealership as a Flying W Platinum status award winner for guest service each year consistently for over 30 years. However, most important, be the first to break in and protect your new Ford powertrain in accordance with the way Ford Motor Company outlines inside their owner's manual, in which they mention the need to break in new tires for approximately 300 miles, varying your speeds to seat the cylinders in that 7.3-liter dual-valve free-breathing V8 for the first 1,000 miles, and not towing during the first 1,000 miles if possible, as opposed to the way a delivery driver may and do tow their own personal vehicle out to your local dealership. Be the first to break in your new Ford powertrain, sleep that first night in your twin-bed flex bed setup, and eat that first meal in your L-shaped dinette in your factory fresh Sunflyer 24GG, available here at Lichtsinn RV. Thank you for visiting Lichtsinn RV here in Forest City, Iowa, the home of the Winnebago Motorhome factory. Here are some great points from our team at Lichtsinn RV, unrelated to price, why you should experience the best here at Lichtsinn RV.
New motorhomes from Lichtsinn RV have no delivery miles on them. We do not use delivery services like other dealers in which drivers live in the RV during transportation or tow their own personal vehicle during the crucial engine break-in period.
There are no additional fees when purchasing an RV in the state of Iowa. You will always pay the tax, title, and license in the state in which you register your RV. However, we do help in assisting titling your RV in your home state. We help people day in and day out from all over the United States and Canada with titling their motorhome.
Due to our close proximity to the Winnebago factory, we are able to take advantage of cost savings over other RV dealerships. This allows us to provide you upfront, low, no-hassle pricing.
We provide a complimentary, thorough walk-around of your RV with any RV purchase at the time of delivery. This orientation may be done in person or virtually if you prefer. This orientation is dedicated one-on-one time with a Lichtsinn RV Winnebago product expert, and will take as much time as needed so that you can understand every function, switch, maintenance, and warranty items of your RV. Many dealers charge a significant sum to provide this service.
Here at Lichtsinn RV, we want to make your stay with us as comfortable as possible. With our newly expanded campground, we provide our guests the opportunity to stay on our lot while enjoying free access to Wi-Fi, filtered fresh water, and electrical hookups. This is available to guests taking delivery of their new RV or just passing through for a service appointment. We have 2 state-of-the-art guest lounge areas for your comfort, where you can grab a cup of coffee and relax while enjoying your favorite show, or use our laptop tables in our comfortable seating areas. And your pets are welcome to join you in the guest lounge and throughout the Lichtsinn RV dealership.
We work with several different national lenders in order to secure you the most competitive rates and terms.
We also offer insurance from several different insurance carriers such as Progressive and Nationwide.
Purchase and service your RV and experience the best here at Lichtsinn RV, the nation's closest dealer to the Winnebago Motorhome factory here in Forest City, Iowa. We look forward to providing you best of class experience for your parts, service, and sales needs.